Yes. How's everyone doing? Welcome to another video. My name is Luke Melville, and today we are going over the T-bar row for the My Way series. Thank you for watching. Just going to go over basically the T-bar row movement, compound lift. Just going to go over the way I do the exercise, the way I sort of warm up, main sets and back off sets, that type of thing. And I hope someone can benefit from this video and take something away with them. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Set the alert notification on as well. And also bmuscle.com, there is 20% off everything, part of the Black Friday deal. Ends 30th of November. Right, let's get straight into it then. So, T-bar rows. Starting off nice and light. I don't know if you've done these before. But it's kind of like a bent over row with sort of a D handle in between. I find this movement quite good, especially if you can feel your back with this movement. I started off just then with the just one plate on, then I go to 2 plates for around sort of 6+ reps. With these, it's really trying to feel the back early on, getting good squeezes. Before I was doing these T-bar rows, before I was warming up, I did some assisted pull-ups just to get some blood in the lats ready for this movement. Then I go up to 3 plates again, just warming up, sets of around about 4 reps again. And with this one, I don't know if you'd call it heavy or not, but this main movement, you're kind of sitting into it like a squat position. My legs and hips are dead still the whole time. And you notice sometimes that your back does move up and down with the movement. I think that's absolutely fine, as long as your back is straight and you're not obviously really rounding. Then we're on to 5 plates, 100 kg. This one's just for 2 before I go into my main set. The main set for me is 106.25 of the little one on there. Especially with these movements, it's really good to progress with the little ones. Don't be afraid to use those. I tell people to use them all the time, and I don't see enough people using them. So to progress, stick a 1 on each session, and over the course of a couple of months, you can literally add a 5-10 kilo plate onto your lift. So, but this is 106.25, the main set. Again, I'm starting to obviously get the straps now. Grip could probably be okay, but I definitely wouldn't be able to get the number of reps I do. With this one as well, especially when it gets really heavy, is the form. Obviously, there's a lot of movement. To start with, actually, it's actually quite good. But as it goes on, it almost feels and looks like a momentum lift where you're just throwing the weight towards you. But if you can try feel your back towards, the whole time, if you can feel your shoulder blades squeezing, I think you're actually going to benefit from these heavy sets. So just really try and feel your shoulder blades squeeze, even if you are sort of throwing the weight up. I think the weighted stretch, especially when you come down, is really going to develop your back thickness and lower lats. On this one, I did 2 main sets. Again, the first one was around 10 reps. This second one is around 10. And depending on the day, the second set can either be better for me because I'm actually warmed up from the first set, or sometimes if I'm tired, the second set's actually worse. I think this one wasn't too bad. I noticed on this one, I definitely notice when I get heavier, because the reps get really slow and a lot of upper body movement as I'm rowing. Let the back open and stretch out mainly. And then I go for the back off set, which is the last set. And this one, again, I always aim for sort of 12+ reps on here. 12, 15, 16, something like that. And this is about 20 kilos off actually. So I was 106, now this is 86. With this one, the back off sets, again, it's a little bit of cardio, a little bit of mental mindset. You kind of, especially with high volume sets, you just want to, part of your brain just wants to fight you and just, I'll leave it here at 10 reps, or I'll see if I can get 12. But see if you can battle on one at a time. The back off sets are probably the most important sets, especially bodybuilding, wanting to build muscle. I believe the back off's actually probably more important than the main. But this one, as you can see, the set nice and easy to start. Again, just really sitting into it, using the glutes actually, so there's not much lower back. And again, it's keeping that core nice and tight. Just some key notes then on this movement. So like I just said, sit into the movement like it's a squat. If you stick your ass out the whole movement, basically, you'll feel a lot more glutes than your lower back. Okay, so that really does help. Squeeze the shoulder blades on every rep. I know sometimes the weight can be really hard, but the weighted stretch will actually, you know, develop some decent sort of tissue in the back if you carry on doing these. But again, it's trying to feel the shoulder blade squeeze on every rep. And if you feel your back rounding, lighten the weight. Okay, there's no point with a really rounded back doing this movement. And also, a little side note is flexibility in the hamstrings as well. See if you can get stretch out the hamstrings. You might be able to sit in it a little bit better. And also keep practicing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.